Hey guys, this is me, Nightmare3464. I want to continue reading Smile Means Love, Chapter 3. I hope you guys enjoy. Smile's point of view. As much as I like to... I can't stay with Yuki to her. I'm just a normal dog. There's nothing normal besides me, about me, besides if I show her what I really am, was no doubt she'll freak out. I'll try to make a break for it when she's out. I'm going to work, Dad, I heard her say. Her dad told her to be careful, and she started unlocking the door. Now or never, I told myself. Once the door was open wide, I bolted for it. I ran out of the house, not even looking back. Last thing I could hear was smile. Her just say, smile. Yuki's point of view. He's gone. I closed the door behind me and started walking to work. I thought work was really hard. My mom might have let me kept him. I guess I never thought he was a door dasher. I didn't get it. A lot of dogs have walked out of my life. No, Smile's different. But why do I feel so sad? 3 days later. Yuki. I snapped out of my thoughts when my coworker yelled at me. Huh? Are you alright? He asked. Yeah, I'm fine, I said. Are you sure? 'Cause you're not only did you just black out for 15 minutes past your shift. He said, oh snap, I gotta get home. I quickly dashed through the door and started speed walking. It was really already dark out, but it made me feel a little nervous. Smile's point of view. The woman screamed was quickly and silent. I ripped her throat. Another perfect kill. I thought to myself as I jumped out the window, walked past the neighborhood. Changing back to my normal dog form, I jumped out of the window, remembering how I got a piece of glass stuck in my paw. And of Yuki. Damn, I miss her. Every time I thought about her, I wanted to get this warm feeling inside me. I never liked anyone before. Should I go back? I thought to myself as I started walking towards her neighborhood. Once I got to her house, I could smell her, but she wasn't home. I followed her scent and led me back to the pancake house where she worked. I see a bolt out of the door and started walking really fast. She must be in a rush to get home because it's dark out. I followed closely behind her. I wanted her to know I was following her, but I also wanted her to be safe, so I decided to wait until she gets home. Hey baby, some guy said. 3 guys came out of the alleyway, smelled of alcohol and drugs, looking for a couple of bucks. One of them asked, well, I'll give you $30 if you could come back in the alleyway with us. Piss off, asshole. You can take your dirty bucks and shove it up your ass, she said as she continued walking. That wasn't an option, he said. Suddenly one of the grabs grabbed her and dragged her into the alleyway. I growled loudly and got their attention. Aw, she brought a doggy with her. I always wanted a dog skin rug, he said as he pulled out a knife. I growled even louder, turning into my true form. They all seemed to reek and fear. What the hell is that? A dog? It's not a normal dog. They let out the most girliest scream you'll ever hear or whatever. They pushed Yuki towards me and ran off. I looked at her and turned back to my normal dog form. I could tell she was scared. She started to calm down. I walked toward her and nudged her arm with my head. She smiled and hugged me. Thanks for coming back, she said. Time skipped. Now we were safe. Now she was back safe in her home. I was laying on the same spot on her bed to her. She yawned and turned off the TV. I waited for a few minutes and for her to be fully asleep. When the time passed, I carefully jumped off the bed and turned into my human form. Damn, it's colder without any fur. In fact, at all. I was wearing black shorts, red t-shirt, and doesn't help. It's better than being naked. I climbed back on the bed and wrapped my arms around her. As I drifted to sleep, I finally figured out what was that warm feeling. I woke up in an agony pain on my side. I quickly got up and saw Yuki with a baseball bat pointing at me. Oh boy. Who are you and what are you doing here? She yelled. Okay, Yuki, I know you're really freaking out, but you need... How do you know my name? Well, you could calm down. No, I won't calm down. What do you think? You just sneak into a girl's room, cuddle with her while she's asleep, and expect her to be calm the next morning? I don't even know you. Yes you do, I said as I changed into my dog form. Her jaw dropped. So what are you? Sort of human dog thing? She asked. I turned back to human form. Really, I am really a dog, but I can turn into human form, can you see? So when I found you, why didn't you tell me? She asked as she put the bat down. Because I didn't expect to stay with you. And I didn't expect to come back. Then why did you? Because I missed you. I slowly walked towards her until we were face to face. She looked away. Smile. Yeah. Why did you miss me? When a bolt read him out of the door. You didn't even look back. I missed you because I like you. She turned her head back towards me. That's when I pressed my lips against hers. After a while, she kissed back. We stayed like this about a few minutes while we pulled away. Her cheeks were red with blush, but she still had a sweet smile. Thank you for coming back, she said. I'm glad I did.